Hey everybody, it's Jeff from the Big Sky Earthship. Hey, thanks for watching the video today. What you're about to see is construction of the second Earthship here. This one is based upon Michael Reynolds' Earthship biotecture. It was a super fun project for me, especially. I was very busy, couple of years putting this all together. The crew was outstanding. The crew was numerous, and I thank all of them. So the primary reason this building was built was so the many of you out there in the world that want to experience an Earthship have other opportunities for travel to come stay in them. Currently you can stay in New Mexico, now you can stay in Montana. The rental will be available the spring of 2020, and we're excited to bring it to you. We'll have updates over the next year and details how you can book your stay. We also will be doing some fun Earthship stay getaways as time goes on, so please stay tuned. Please subscribe below so that you'll be notified of updates and when part 2 of this series will be released. We're super excited to bring you this film. Please enjoy. Please note the video from 2016 was corrupted and will be presented as slides.
December 30th, 2016. A lot of snow lately. E-ship sleeping for the winter.
Welcome to the 2018 Earthship Rental construction process. What are you doing, Sod?
I'm packing these tires up, take them down below, because we don't need them, and I'm getting them out of the way, so watch out. Getting some of the water out. It's not a clean job.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, well, we're just making our final plumbing list. Yeah.
Smells like gum. You might be able to, you can probably get a 50-foot.
We'll just ask them, and we'll throw some fittings in there, some T's. But
All
that's
right.
the reason to do it, because we're running those garden hoses.
50 will do it.
Yeah. And then a bag of T's and a bag of elbows. Water under up here, you know. And that's if he cares to do that at all. If he doesn't mind, we could have a water hose here, a hot water hose. You know what I mean? Really,
Right.
all he needs is the hot. When is he gonna want cold?
I don't know why you would want it cold.
We can give him the 1 inch along the wall. Gravity feeding with no pressure, before pressure. You know what I mean? And
That and hot.
and hot.
Yeah, you don't need.
And we could run that out along the wall. And I think we're gonna have enough, to tell you the truth, that 500 feet, because we're not doing, you know, I was planning 250-foot loops. I just didn't for the heated floor.
Right.
I was just, you know,
We got plan for that too.
yeah, it's on there.
Is it? That's
Part
in
of
there?
it. Yeah. That's why it's 500 feet of, yeah, there you have it.
So what do we got here?
Plumbing. This is plumbing.
Alright.
And that's how professionals do a materials list right there on your Coors Light box. Forward that footage right to them and they'll send it to us. All right, you want to go fix that machine?
Yeah. There's so many pockets that it's just moving through, you know?
Yeah.
Because you got like the granite rock and then all the deep parts that are just filled with.
This is called the Gray
Sediment.
Owl Spring.
Maintenance. There's always maintenance to be done. All right, let's get a socket out here. Looks like a happening.
We got anything new coming on here?
We do. We do. What's new? Well, the hole out front you saw, I imagine.
Yeah.
That's the outside footer for the greenhouse, so that's new.
Okay.
That's going to be a lot of concrete, and we'll probably have to pump it in.
Yep.
Other than that, we got reinforcements coming tomorrow. Eric's coming. That'll be good. And we're trying to get the rest of this tire wall up.
That's good.
You know, these here are sewer cleanouts. Eventually the berm will be buried up about that tall and cut those off. It's coming together.
That's
You
good.
found some tires?
I mean,
Like, nope.
Tires ready here to go. That's how many tires we got to put on this side. We have more help coming tomorrow. Staked out. So we'll get ready, finish the tires, put in the septic, get ready to pour the concrete, frame it, put a roof on it, put the glass in it, and carry on. Carry on. Mike and Richard want to tell you about machine maintenance while I put more tires in the truck. It's not taking it. It's probably all jammed up.
It's not taking it. There it goes. Oh, it's leaking out.
It didn't look as.
Yeah, that's gonna need some servicing. Wow.
Way to go, Ryan.
Way to go, Ryan. Well, why don't you put the broken one in this side?
what's wrong with the Bobcat?
Oh, one of our Zerk fittings, a grease fitting is broken, so we can't get grease in there.
Okay.
These machines, they need grease.
Excavator going and digging some trenches here. Get some dirt.
French drain.
French drain.
We just wanted to put gravel in the ground. Is that okay with you?
How you doing, Becca?
I'm doing good. How's
Good.
your day?
I'm doing great, thanks. Tire pounding. Nothing pretty about tires.
Nothing.
Tires getting pounded.
Get like a hammer, like a framing hammer. Fucking hilarious.
You let this slip out of position.
Peterson, he just had a vasectomy.
Hey, calm down. Now? I wasn't tell anyone, Jeff.
It was an accident.
It was an Not just that. I'm within reasonable time to be lifting heavy objects.
Alright. A few days later from the last time I filmed, but the Earthship it's getting a lot of things done to it. We got these guys working over here, Becca and Richard.
One squishy.
We're going to cut some pipe.
We have Becca.
Hi, Jeff.
Hello.
Hello. We got a lot done today.
Crushing it. I want to finish with 2 more and I'm wrapping it up.
Cool. I do kind of have a goal. I'd like to finish this row.
Theo's porch right here. We'll be developing Gray Owl Spring over there. And off the porch we have the first spring that we developed, Freedom Ship Spring. We got the creek, and so we both sit on the porch and listen to the water and look at the flowers. And right now we're pounding tires, so we're going to check this work. There's a little more work to be done in there, but not bad. Based on Michael Reynolds' Earthship, this is the tour of the rental Michael Reynolds Earthship, based upon. We have just dug out the cooling tubes that were buried for about 1.5 years. Here's the extension. We'll couple that and put that together. And this will be a huge burial.
You want to try and...
We're going to look at the cistern overflow here. Turns the corner down to the west side of the building.
100,
What do we got?
110, over the wall, 120, down the wall, 130. Some extra. Let's go get it.
Nice boots, Mike.
Thanks, buddy. Those are nice boots, Jeff.
Thanks. I don't wear them often, but when I do, it's usually for Richard's birthday.
Looks like the extra solar panels are going on up here. Let's go talk to him. You mind if I ask you a couple questions on what's going on up here? So you're just getting all the wiring attached and...
Yeah, I'm making 3 strings that combine into a box.
Yeah, it's just manual. It's a real cool setup. They got this chain haul on the top, block the tackle, and there's a sleeve on the pole, so they build it down low on the ground, and one person can just bring it right up the pole.
Let's go look.
They're making their stairs right now. What's this?
Microphone.
Are you video right now?
Yeah.
Edit that out.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, I edit the beer out of it.
Yeah.
Put a Pepsi logo, or not a Pepsi, but something local.
Feel like a natural.
Do you want it to meander a little?
I'm just thinking organic.
Maybe the string is too crisp.
So 4 foot deep hole, 3.5 foot wide. Let's just restate that. This is a 4x4x4 hole filled with concrete to hold this bolt.
The fuck there, Peterson.
That better be a nice. That better be a nice walkway for my Birkenstocks.
Hey, Cartridge, can we move your truck a little? I can just see from here that they're not going to fit and they're going to pull right up and try. I'm going to put this load above your truck and go, they're going to scratch the paint.
It's my wife's.
No,
It'll be fine.
Okay, well. Oh yeah, it's ready for Birkenstocks.
Pretty nice.
You don't want to show those.
Hey, somebody didn't finish the fucking path. Come on,
man. Alright, let me get it up there. Spin it around and come down. Do it a few times.
It's June 4th today. And the extra solar panels behind the main house, right here, the new ones up back there, are actually up and they're going.
Power in. This is a system on the other side of the batteries pulling power out. But the point is, if you have an issue with the inverter and your AC goes down, you have no way to run AC loads.
How will I know this is the problem?
There'll be no AC.
I see.
The refrigerator over there won't be running. The lights over there won't be running. Anything that you have AC won't be running.
Okay. And then
So
I would
you
just...
fire up the generator and you put it in bypass.
Okay. Is there any...
Kind of hard to do it that way.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get information. If there was an instructional thing like, hey, idiot, go ahead and flip this and...
Well, you should get this training from your installer whenever they put a system in. She should show you
Did you get some training, Rick?
what the bypass is for.
I think I
taught the
Who put in the generator?
there's been so many electricians through here, so many solar people. You're the first one to just put it all together and make it right. It's been a
Who put in the generator?
clusterfuck. But they were dealt. Well, they were.
I know exactly what happened.
But they got dealt a pile of horse shit too.
Well, they came here and they took the cover off and took one look in that box and said, "We're not going in there. The heck with it. He's not getting a bypass. We're just going to hook it directly up to the inverter."
That's why they did.
Because they can just bring it over here and go blink, 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 3 wires and you're done. Because it took me, 3 hours, 4 hours today to get this to the point where you can get it all this stuff again.
Well,
So the generator wasn't hooked up to the bypass?
No, it's supposed to go here.
Oh.
Instead, they ran it into this box and then directly into the inverter to the
Trying to
AC.
figure out what the hell
to
that
the
box
AC
was
in.
for. Oh.
But it's easy enough.
ditch a little more.
Key to all projects is proper supervision.
So Dad, what's going on now?
Well, we are getting ready to pour some concrete tomorrow, so these are all forms for the buttresses, and these buttresses can be big concrete pillars that kind of hold the wall back. And so it provides north-south stability to the building.
Let's get
So these forms will come off after it's poured and dried, and then you'll just see a big concrete pillar here, just like in the other house.
and what's getting put in right there?
Richard?
What's getting put in, we are tying to our water storage, which is buried behind the berm. It's gravity fed to our valving system. We've got a 1-inch line running to the outside of the west of the building for the hot tub. Also provides for a way to drain the cisterns if necessary. And we need to valve all that off and tie into our water organizing module. Pressure, filtration, drinking water.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
June 13th, 2018. Earthship 2. Cole and Becca are doing pack out. What do you got to say, Cole?
I love life.
He loves life.
I love Montana.
He loves Montana. What say you, Becca?
Good day.
Good day. June 14th. Playing in the rain. We're not under roof, but we're underway. June 15th, we had our second concrete pour. One left, which will be the floors. Bottom beam got poured today. Front got poured today. Indoor plumbing. And everything underfloor will be done this week, probably tomorrow.
What's up, Jeffrey?
How you doing there, Richard?
Concreting your pyramid, dude.
How's the pyramid looking?
I think pretty fucking good.
I think it's gonna be.
You got the right man on the job.
I know, you're doing a fine job. I can't wait to take the form off and see the bottle. Precise work. Precise work by Richard here today.
That's the plan, anyway.
The pyramid. Before the unveiling, cutting of the ribbon.
Right.
How long we gotta wait? 2 days or 1 day?
We could probably pull it tomorrow. Starving stone right now.
98 minus an hour lunch.
I can't argue with any of this. Yeah.
Drunk and stoned. We were on beer one. We're not drunk yet. Don't.
We'll edit all that out. All this is the good times.
Throw a tarp over our tools this year.
Every contractor. Like slithering.
Woohoo!
There, it's like a first-person shooter. Where?
Down on this little one. I broke them off already.
All right.
Alright. We'll
Is it ticking away on there?
Can you look at the clock?
Yes.
Okay, good.
We'll smack the shit out of it.
Yeah, start with that face.
There we go. Fuck.
Yeah.
Ah!
Slain. Yeah, pull it straight out as soon as you're off those bolts. Pull it straight away from the wall. There it is.
Grab a wing. Let's pull on the wing. Pull it straight up. Well, we won't be able to pull it straight up, but we'll be able to loosen it.
The Grand Pyramid's unveiling.
Man, the batteries are dead. We gotta run power over here to get a corded sawzall.
We have the punch cutter.
It'll take forever. Yeah. I got my saw.
Go for it, man.
Let me see if I can make a hole for you. I don't know. Yeah, this takes forever, dude. We need a sawzall.
Pyramid.
Yeah!
Wow.
Dude, let's get rid of this.
Yeah. Damn.
Wow. Dude, it looks fucking beautiful. Be careful. Wow. Don't break it, buddy. Don't break it.
Oh, we didn't put a piece of paper over it?
It was plugged in, but it squished it out.
Look at that. Got enough noodle back.
The all-seeing eye. Pyramid.
Wow. Got the piece of OSB under the tube.
Into the tube.
The all-seeing eye.
Yeah, just knock it to the east. Probably pop right out.
The all-seeing eye.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the airship. We're just here completing a nice day. Pulled off our buttress forms. Looking pretty spectacular. June 16th. Right on schedule.
Thanks, Cole.
Gotta get a
You can edit it. Better do it quick. Yeah. Yep. That's a wrap.
Blowing a bottle.
Pull it out of there now so you can watch it.
Let's see it.
Remember that copper's getting comfortable.
It broke.
Oh,
The bottle broke.
shit. Alright, melt it more.
What's the good word, Cole?
Yeah. You know what we do. Always on top of our game.
What do you got, Cole?
Just mixing up some plaster, pack out, mortar mix. Get these tires packed out.
How you feeling about that?
Feels good. Feels good.
How you feel about being outside after 3 days of rain?
Feels amazing.
Yeah, nice.
Sun's hiding for a second, but she'll be back there.
What's going on, Becca? What you got going?
Oh, well, I'm just using this concrete mix to pack out the voids, the deep voids in the tire wall. Bringing it out.
Well,
eventually it'll be a nice, flush, smooth wall.
Well, it looks really good to me.
Yeah.
You gonna come stay here and party in another year?
Yeah?
Okay, good. Are we gonna have some Moscato?
Maybe?
Okay, good.
Yeah.
It took too long to get this.
Cole, you're the commentator.
Oh yeah.
How we doing on this rainy day? You guys are muddy and dirty and happy all at the same time?
The muddiest outfits of all time.
Makes you feel alive, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you could be reading a book next to a fire. How fun is that?
Not very fun.
Commentator, cool. Moving sand, moving gravel. 6'6" and counting. You look taller from down here. Planter cell.
Benji.
So, anything new going on lately?
More than anything, all of the excavation here is for the planters, and that'll receive all the gray water, fill the toilet, and grow plants.
Awesome.
Big day, yeah, real big day. Yeah, I'm gonna get a shot through this chase down here. Jump in that hole and look through there.
So what's this hole for right here?
Sewer pipe.
Sewer. Alright. Pretty cool.
You guys look like you're having too much fun.
Way too much fun. Just doing this foundation work here.
Give us a summation of the day.
Summation of the day. Got our EPDM rolled out, our planter cells, liners cut out. Got a bunch of lath up so we can plaster up over the bottom beam. Mike and Richard have been going hard on the digging. Got our planter cells dug out, some plumbing trenches in. Getting all our underground work done before Kyle and the boys show up to the pour and move up from there.
What do you think, Becca?
I'm a chicken!
She's a chicken. Dude's big, man. He can carry a lot of shit right there. Summer solstice, June 21st, 2018. Cole rules. Yes, he does. Plumbing. Sewer. Toilet.
First planter, second planter. It's hard to hold a beer and gloves and tape. Just perfecting walking. The Charge is below us.
Earthship Chronicles.
Woohoo!
Almost as cool as Earthship Monocles.
See, Cole rules. There's Cole. There it says Cole
There's
rules
him
down
ruling.
there. Rules. Forever. Graffiti in the walls.
I know, that's a lot of pressure, dude. Forever.
Hey, Becca, you
In perpetuity.
Big words coming from down there.
I only know
Big words.
Well, I need to know exactly where that wall is.
Putting in a little closet drain. It's turning out to be
utility room. So this way,
something
when all
awesome.
your cisterns empty out, they'll go out the sewer.
Exactly. And we'll refill them.
Right.
Looking tight. Looking tight. Trying not to fall as I walk with beer and gloves. There they are.
2 3/4 inch wall. We rip 2x4s down and get a narrow wall.
Oh, that was for the. That was. I thought that plan was for the one on the right side of the wall.
We're putting the plumbing in on the left side of it if you're facing it. In the wall.
Well,
Well, if you. Well, do you want to look for it?
I can.
Hey Cole,
Yeah.
this is your last day here. Can we get a little update on your last day situation?
But on what system?
Well, I don't know. How did it go today? How'd you do?
Just pissed off.
I'm stoked to be here. It's been an honor to be here and work with these fine airshippers.
You know, when I'm standing up here, I feel, like your 6'6" is just not that tall.
Yeah, it's not. Not compared to this nice tire wall.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Always bring Cole. Gray water planter. I'll go get it, Becca.
Okay.
Gray water plantology. Plantologist, Becca. Look at that work. Wow. June 23rd, 2018, Rainbow Alley again. June 23rd. Planters dug today, floor leveled, plumbing. Becca made just unbelievably perfect planters. Super crispy. And Becca?
Well, we're working on the greenhouse today, and we're working on the botanical cells out front, and we wanted to make it crispy, so we worked on cleaning up the edge of the trenches that we dug for the cells because they weren't crispy enough.
And
Use clay.
looks fantastic. Look at that.
So tomorrow we'll put the EPDM liner in, and the rock, the gravel. It'll be super cool. You can film it tomorrow and it'll be like done.
This is what we're left with.
Planters. Becca crushed it. And Cole rules. Here's the reception cell. Here will be the wine grapes. I'm looking at all this plastic garbage here, Richard. What are you going to do with this?
I'm gonna bury it, man.
What, bury it with it? What do you...
Bury it. We're gonna protect the EPDM liner by putting a bunch of crap below it and the rocks.
Nice. So this is just old construction garbage that would normally be put in a truck and hauled to the dump.
Right. So we are lowering our carbon footprint right now.
Garbage in the building.
Garbage in the building.
Thank you.
Alright, I think we're about ready to punch these holes in this thing.
I'm gonna go, well,
What's that?
I was gonna wait to cut, what do you call the thing? Skirt, until you verified that you like the size.
Cool.
But I can just cut one if you want.
Yeah, we just do the one. See how it looks. Okay, which one to start with? Let's do this one over here.
Rock bulbing.
Rock bulbing.
Bulbing.
Mike's gonna narrate. Furthermore. You come with a book. You know, that'll be the turn page sound.
Okay.
Here. Turn.
The leader speaks.
So ultimately there's going to be some lath or some hardy backer or something going over this. Let's just put furring strips. Where do we want to put them?
To attach the lath?
Well, and so we
Where do
can
you
cut
want
off this rubber. I want to trim off all this shit on the sides, just leave like this much all the way around, you know what I mean? But this needs to come up, you know, above dirt level.
Right.
It needs to be above dirt level. It can go as high as we really
We
want
can just
it.
cut it flush and strap it right at the top, can't we?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just put furring strips here, and if we ever got to move them, we just put something lower and take those off. And there'll be dirt here, so it would just like flop down.
Right.
So let's do that. We got to pull this back and find our first BB.
Yep.
Then we can measure 6 inches, 6 inches, 6 inches, or 12, 12, 12. Put a screw every 12 inches or something. We want to pinch it pretty tight. Let's use the black screws with a full thread.
Yep.
Phillips driver.
You want to rip? You want to rip some shit down? What do you want to do?
Yeah, she already did.
Beauty.
Already did.
Okay.
We need a Phillips driver and screws.
Right. Over there.
Building the berm on June 25th, 2018. Don't have 50 people. We have 2 machines. 2 people. One last shot before the blue board goes on. And the floor gets poured tomorrow. Planters are in. Greenhouse is going to be bigger. The plumbing's ready. The wall is in. Deck is building a form. Living room. ready to pour. We had our third of 3 pours today, July 3rd, 2018. Becca the Great. Starting to take shape.
Right oh, the hackers aren't here. They're up on the roof.
The looters, they got in.
The dogs.
Your dog showed them where the best place to light the fireworks.
Yeah, yours goes better.
This is like firework 3D.
Was that a peace sign? I thought it was too. Wow!
Packing out the wing walls. Been porcupining all morning. "60-foot beam. Fuck yesifying. It's the new word of the day. East-west beam. A couple of north-south beams. It has begun. Day 2, setting the beams. July 12, 2018. Septic insulation.
So your shitter, 1,000-gallon septic, 500 dose. There's a baffle wall right here.
Mm-hmm.
Your filter will be right here.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Septic is coming out of the house, down here to the tank. Gravity down there will be pumped up to the new lateral. July 17th, 2018. July 20th, 2018, Earthship 2 is being constructed based on Michael Reynolds' Earthship biotexture. We're down at the creek level. Wildflowers are still outstanding. Don't forget about the all-seeing eye. There is the all-seeing eye right there. That houses cooling tube and external power shut off. Whoa, we're framed up. We're in process. Tell me, Cole. Yeah, what are we doing here?
We're putting on our scratch coat. Next will be our final coat. Filling in all the rough spots so we can just throw on a nice smooth layer and the finish, buff it out, get it done. We scratch it so the final coat will grab on. Yeah, busting out these wing walls. I'm not as good as that guy.
We know that. It's the trust that's important. Big windstorm took our tree down. Holy moly.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is why we carry full coverage insurance on our vehicles.
It's a big tree. A lot of lumber's coming out of here. A lot of benches. Barnwood baseboard.
So it's cold. What do you got going on here?
Well, we're putting up baseboard before we do our plaster, our finished plaster.
Thank you.
Today we're installing baseboard. Yeah, so we're gonna be covering these tires with earthen plaster, starting from this point. And so we're installing the baseboards so that we have an even surface so that we can make the plaster just match that baseboard line perfectly. That's what we're doing.
Well, awesome.
Mud is going on the walls. The great Becca magician. Sandhill cranes. 2 pairs. Let's watch them fly. What are you trying to figure out?
We want to do the concrete floor. We're just trying to have everything real nice and organized that is coming out.
That's very nice.
What are you trying to figure out? Oh, why you came home with a case of Miller Lite and nothing else?
Right.
Yeah, just screw that thing
It's
that board.
AFDs till tomorrow night.
Further
That's
notice.
why.
So further notice. Oh,
Tomorrow night we'll
calling it on us. Making rules.
tomorrow night I might let you fucking have a beer. Extension. Everybody check out Richard's new hat, man. This thing's fucking badass. I should have bought mine. At some time I will. They still have one left. I'm gonna get it.
You got a driver extension?
September 17th, 2018, making a good bit of progress. Had all the trees cleared out, opened up the view, opened up the sun, moon. Walls are going in. Looking at the bedroom here. See the bathroom walls and the kitchen walls are being put in. It's awesome. Let's walk through the bathroom. Pressure tank went in today. Renai went in today. Based on Michael Reynolds' Earthship, 2018. It's for rent. It will be fucking outstanding. September 25th. Putting some plastic where the windows are gonna go. All hail King Cole. Whoa. Gray water box. Very nice.
3 inches down. Well, it's hard to make the X. There it is. That's the center of this drill bit. And then we dig it in. These two. It's really not going to have much pitch this way. This one will a little. The deeper we pitch this, it's going to want to pull that up. So we'll give this pitch, we'll put a 22.5 in there. That's a good. This is going to come in here as well. We'll drill a hole.
Richard, what do we got going on here?
Fucking rope light, bud.
Rope light? What does the rope light do?
Oh. It's the path of the Illuminati.
Nice. Love it. Why in God's name would you put in a rope light, laddie?
CNC your oregano. Bye.
You say it goes under the concrete then to the other planter.
Did I say that?
No, but I did. Berm has been finished. Seeded, ready to grow grass and flowers for next year. Glass is coming in about a week. There most likely will be snow on the ground when they show up to put it in. And the bitches are working. Let's go talk to the bitches. You're gonna be in the movies, Peterson. You'll be famous.
Movies.
You don't mind being famous, do you? Alright, how about just rich? October 9th, 2018. Getting spray foamed here. Alright, what are we doing here, Mike?
No video. No video.
Tell us what we're doing.
Drink a beer.
We are testing the plumbing here for the very first time. Plumbing testing. Are we ready to go here? Flick the power.
No, open the valves.
We get our valves. Just like home.
Alright, this is the leak.
Power?
Nope.
Here's something.
While air is compressing, it's leaking into all the pipes. There's gravity feeding in.
Sure is.
But this is a handy way to check if you forgot to crimp something.
October 25th, 2018. Windows are done. October 28th. It's probably the last nice day of the year. It's insulating a few pieces here. October 30th. Drywall is hung. Windows are in. Getting closer. Bathroom. Bedroom. West wing. November 15th. Kind of starting to complete the paint job. Session number 2. Put in the glass last night. Are you laughing at my work?
No, we're probably were.
I'm in here somewhere.
Don't put it on.
Wow, these lights are really bright. This is fucking great, man. It's already really bright. Cabin's countertops going in. A recycled glass aggregate.
Yeehaw!
It's pretty nice that you can just come back.
Yeah. It's good, boys. December 9th, 2018. Troweling out these walls. Mud, adobe, sand, clay, and hay. And water. Peterson. Great. Fucking Curdy.
That Jeff is gay. I didn't know.
He's gay.
I don't mind. What's that? But Jeff's gay. Well, I think so.
I like dudes. Especially like redheaded dudes. That wear hats, blue. It's
This is my beer, right? This is my beer. Yeah, this is your beer?
okay. December 14th, 2018. State your name. Show me your papers. Awesome. What'd you do today?
I laid down some tile.
How'd that go for you?
It was awesome.
Did it blow your mind?
You know, working every day, man.
Well, we're here to blow your mind. Look at that.
There's Jeff's resource yard.
Yeah. What'd you do with that? If that was in your living room.
It's tough. It's a monstrous hybrid. It's an amalgamation of like weird inks and dyes plus
It's just shit you
organic.
get. What are you gonna do
material.
with it? Just tell us.
There's got to be a biological solution. I'd want it to break down organically somehow. I don't know. I'd probably make bales of it and like feed it to worms or like GMO worms that could like munch through that shit. Turn it into gold again, black gold. Maybe some
Compost
like
it.
mushrooms. Probably mushrooms first. Hit up with mushrooms first, and then like follow up with other soil-based microorganisms.
Can we do that?
Can you do that?
Can we do it now? We got ETRI. We've got a pile of like chips and coffee grounds and filters and salad and eggs. We got all sorts of kibbles, bits,
Onion skins, garlic
everything
skins.
that is perishable that you chop, peel, get rid of, becomes
Old potato.
stale, old potato, all of these things.
Tons of coffee grounds.
Yeah,
And filters.
And so we're going to put these in and compost them right in
We're gonna let the Earthship
greenhouse.
planter digest all of your kitchen wastes. So, removing this component from your waste stream.
Yeah. So it's less.
Which can save you money.
Yeah.
If you pay
Well,
for
we,
trash service.
yeah, we don't need trash service to come up. We can drop it right into biocell here.
I'm just gonna take a trowel and gonna look for kind of a bare spot between plants. I'm just gonna start trenching out. Carving out a trench here. Soil's looking pretty amazing already. It smells really good.
Yeah.
It's really crumbly. It's really black. It's got good amount of organic matter in it already, but why not add more? I guess the idea behind this is not only as a way to get rid of kitchen scraps, but also that'll become a pocket of nutrient over time that your plants can source from.
Coming to you live from Earthship 1, ETR, better known as Eric the Red. The rest of you fucking idiots.
Go on.
That's
Disappeared. One waste product turned into a resource.
December 18th, 2018. Michael's yoga mat. Everybody's going home tomorrow. The disaster. Composting and planters. Oh my god. Organic, earthbound farms. Baby lettuces. Organic. I ate that in one sitting. Now what do I do with this? Put it into another house. Bury it. The landfill becomes the house. Hey, let's view Eggland's best organic eggs. Organic. See it? It's gotta be true. Brand spark most trusted by shoppers. Stays fresh longer. Do you want to know how? When you're done eating your eggs after one sitting, it's got 3 layers of plastic to get rid of. Stays fresher longer. And now you gotta get rid of this bullshit. Good luck. This is what it takes. Look at the fucking mess. Look at them dishes. It's mayhem. You want clean? Look at the fucking shit here. There's dog hair everywhere. It's all Eric the Red's fault. It's a fucking disaster. Here he is. This guy. Peterson, he made it happen. Get some tires. It'll be cool. We'll fix the plumbing leaks. It'll be awesome. Put up some tile. We'll go to town. That's what it takes. Look at that bullshit. Look at that.